Hi guys, welcome to the Knowledge Guide, and today we are going to discuss 2D arrays. So 2D arrays as a layman is just one array on top of each other. So if you don't know what an array is, let me show you guys. So this is a simple array. So like you can see, AR1 is equal to 1 2 3. So an array is just a collection of variables. So in a variable you can just take one value. In an array you can take more than one values. So I'm going to declare two arrays here. So these two arrays, I'm going to put them two on top of each other, and then I'm going to show you what a 2D array looks like. So here you can see this is a 2D array. I'm going to make it now. So let me zoom it for you guys again. Yeah. So now, one sec. Yeah. So I'm going to take a 2D array called DAR, and I'm going to append like input array 1. So AR1 is going to be inputted here, and I'm going to similarly input another array which is AR2 inside this. So like you can see, I'm putting two arrays inside one array, so this will make it a 2D array. So Python is smart and it detects that I'm going to put two arrays inside one array. That means I'm going to make a 2D array. So I'm then going to print DAR to show you guys how it works. So like you can see, this array has two arrays inside of it, and this is how it actually looks like. So I'm going to show you guys in a much more 2D format so that you can understand it better. So you can find real life examples everywhere in the world right now. So some of the examples include your calendar. So this is the simple calendar format which you are seeing right now. So you can use it there also. So this entire thing is used just to bring you this grid view, and otherwise you can take it in this form also, but that is not really that comfortable, but you can always do that. So this is 2D arrays, and how to declare 2D arrays is another concept. So here, as you can see, M1 is my array here, and I have put many arrays inside of it. So these are three arrays inside of it, and here we take them as columns and rows. So these are my columns. So this is, I'll put a hashtag. So column 1, then we have column 2, then we have column 3. So this works like this, and here we have rows. So row 1, row 2, and row 3. So in Python it doesn't really work this way. So the columns are started from 0. So it will be 0 1 1 and 2, and similarly here it will be 0 1 and 2. So this is how it is declared, and you can declare many arrays like this. And to add the arrays, you simply need to, like, I had created it way before I made this video. So like you can see, choice is equal to this, and I have given a choice of addition and subtraction, and if choice is 1, it will simply add the array. So for adding the array, it will need to go through two loops. So the first loop is the column loop, sorry. So in this, I'm going to increment the column one by one, and here I'm going to increment the row one by one. So it will slowly, gradually cross the entire grid one by one. And here, so M3 is going to be increased one by one here. So to show it to you guys really slowly, I'll print this, take this here, and let's see what the outcome comes. So I'll press 1, and like you can see, the first time it gave me this value. So this means that it could successfully take the first one, and then it tried to fill the second one also. So by the time it filled the second one, it this one was still empty, so it slowly did that also, and then it finally printed this. So like you can see, this can also be done, and you can also import arrays from the user, like take the values from the user. So I have made a really user friendly program right here, so I'll take this up in the next video, right after this one. So do watch it, and thanks for watching, and have a nice day.